What you are seeing here is the baby inside its mother's womb, the beginning of all human life. In these prenatal conditions, the soon-to-be-born baby will develop everything it will need to survive once born.
I lost my job. I'll drink to that. Wait a second, didn't you tell me you were pregnant? Yes, but no, it doesn't affect my baby. I see. How could I have been so ignorant? Here's a toast to your pregnancy. Newsflash, everybody. Alcohol is not good for the baby. Drinking alcohol during pregnancy can lead to stillbirth, miscarriage, and if not, fetal alcohol syndrome, also known as FAS. But how exactly is alcohol harmful to the baby? Well, you see, there is a substance that is present in alcohol called ethanol. Ethanol is a molecule that can also be found in vinegar, gas, and hand sanitizer. But ethanol is not the main source of harm for the baby. As a matter of fact, much of the ethanol is broken down in the liver by an enzyme called dehydrogenase, ADH. But that is when the real problem arises. You see, when the ethanol is broken down, it is transformed into an even more toxic compound called acetaldehyde. And let me tell you, acetaldehyde is a spawn of Satan. Acetaldehyde is everywhere. It is produced by plants. You can find it in your coffee, your bread, your fruit. The International Agency for Research on Cancer has listed acetaldehyde as a Group 1 carcinogen. Excessive amounts are fatal. Acetaldehyde has arguably caused more suffering in this world than Adolf Hitler, Joseph Stalin, Mao Zedong combined. Acetaldehyde molecules are essentially free radicals in the body. The reason why they cause so much damage is because of its reactive molecular structure. This, when it comes into contact with other organic molecules, causes an electron imbalance and breaks apart the molecules that make up your cells. Eventually, this leads to cell death, apoptosis. Fortunately, we have another enzyme called aldehyde dehydrogenase. This enzyme quickly breaks down the disgusting acetaldehyde and turns it into acetate. Acetate is then broken down to carbon dioxide and water. Simply put, we require two enzymes to break down the ethanol to the acetate. Two transformations. And in between is the acetaldehyde, which is especially toxic to the body. Now you might be wondering, what does this have to do with the baby during pregnancy? What does this have to do with homeostasis? Well, meet the placenta.
The placenta is the organ that connects the fetus to the mother's uterus. It's vital to the fetus's development as the placenta allows for maternal blood to flow into the placenta. In other words, the placenta's one job is to maintain homeostasis.
Help, I can't breathe!
The fetus can't breathe in oxygen, placenta has you covered.
Oh yeah? Well, I need more calcium! I need more proteins! I need more nutrients! I need to grow, damn it!
Need more proteins to grow?
Yes!
Calcium for your bones, or even iron for your blood cells?
Yes, yes, yes!
Well, just think of the placenta as the best skip-the-dishes driver you've ever had. Ever.
Pog champ!
Oh, right. Remember ethanol, acetaldehyde, and free radicals? Well, when it comes to the placenta allowing molecules to pass by, ethanol in the mother's blood passes by just as easily. Well, now you're probably thinking, surely after countless generations of evolutionary history, fetuses have developed defense mechanisms against alcohol, right? To answer that, let's go to the antibodies that the placenta gives us, specifically immunoglobulin G, which plays a huge role in protecting the fetus. As the fetus encounters pathogens, which are bacteria, viruses, fungi, or other harmful substances, the antibodies code themselves to bind to specific pathogen receptors, basically rendering them useless. This defense mechanism sounds promising, except that there are no antibodies that code for ethanol or acetaldehyde. Oh, wait a minute. Here we are talking about dealing with the ethanol in the fetus, but why does ethanol even get past the placenta? Well, fellow biologists, good thing we have something to blame. ABC transporters. ABC transporters are a group of membrane proteins responsible for ATP-powered movement of substrates across the placenta. On the placenta, there are three different types: P-glycoprotein, BCRP, and MRP. But all of them allow ethanol to pass easily, and none of them regulate the amount of ethanol in the fetus either. The placenta, a literal god of homeostasis, fails against ethanol.
And that is why, my friends, alcohol is bad for pregnancy. It disrupts the homeostasis of the placenta. Therefore, do not drink alcohol if you ever become pregnant. Thanks for watching, everybody.